Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Justin and I'm running for the king. I'm a part-time reseller. I work here in this shed in my backyard. Let me spin you around, don't get dizzy. Okay, my shed in my backyard, it's a mess. Don't pay attention to that. And this video is all about, well, orders. I'm gonna pull some orders. I had the best weekend probably of all of 2024, or at least in a long time that I can remember. I don't remember long though. And so I can't wait to show you what I sold over the weekend, but we're gonna jump back to Tuesday. That's where I start my week on these videos, and we'll work our way through until the weekend, I guess. So let's jump back to Tuesday. I'll see you there. And today is Tuesday. It is the 17th of September. We're probably gonna pull orders all week because I don't get enough orders to just do one day of orders or even two. So anyway, I have 2 orders today. See, I told you, 2 orders. And the first one just came in actually, and it's this box right here. All right, got it here. It's pretty heavy box. This one is a bunch of books. I think there's 35 books in this box. And I've had these listed for a while. I took an offer just a few minutes ago. Actually, the payment just came through and they're going out for less than I thought. Still profitable. I'm happy to move it because it's a chunk off my shelf. Now I'll have room for something else. They sold for $25 plus shipping. They're all mostly vintage science fiction, like pulp fiction books. There's some awesome, crazy, weird, obscure titles in here. Nothing of huge value. That's why I allotted them together. Happy to see you go. When I was in Cincinnati last fall, I went to the reseller rally and I went to a flea market. I bought a bunch of dog clothes. And so I haven't sold too many dog coats over the summer. You can imagine that. But I just sold like a little rain jacket and it's up there in this box. I haven't been in this box in months. So hopefully it hasn't been like ravaged by wolves or everything stolen out of it. I don't know. Anyway, let's pull the box down. I'll show you what sold. And I really need to go through and inventory this just to make sure everything's still in here. But what sold is this item right here. It is a Kong coat. It's water resistant. It's reflective. It's fleece lined, so it's more than just a raincoat. It's going to be a winter jacket, size small, yes. And it sold for $9.99 plus shipping. $10 isn't a lot, but I did really well on that buy. I bought a huge tote full of dog stuff for, I don't even know what I paid, $75 or something. And it's done really well. I still have quite a few things to list, in fact, or to sell. In fact, I think if this sold, it would be profitable, but we're already well in the profit for that buy. And those are the 2 items that I have going out. That's the start of the video. Kind of sad, but I'm listing. I listed yesterday. I'm going to list today as well. And hopefully we can get those numbers back up. Both those items sold on eBay. Nothing on Mercari or Poshmark right now. And that's a story of Mercari for me, at least. Hey folks, I'm back. I got those 2 orders packed up. My workday is done. I have 2 more orders and one's on Poshmark. Let me grab that one first. It's something I listed last night, so that's kind of nice to see something selling quickly. And it's right here. It is a Ralph Lauren Polo Bear. Well, it's like a throw pillow cover. The pillow was with it when I got it, but I didn't want to have to ship it because it weighed a bunch and it was, you know, a used pillow. And I think it's kind of weird. So I took the cover, I sold it separately. This one is in really good shape. I saw a lot of faded ones online. It's from the 90s. This one sold on offer $15 plus shipping, and it's going to be easy to ship. Since this is Poshmark, everything goes priority, and that one really can't break. So it's just going to go in one of these Tyvek envelopes and head right out the door in just a few minutes. The other item I sold is on eBay. It's a CD, and it's going to be this one right here. It is Synchronous by Greg. Oh, there's the last name. I'll let you pronounce that in your head. And I picked this up at Goodwill for $1. There was a bunch of these MSR classics, and that one sold for full asking price, $12.99 plus shipping. So 4 orders today, better than 2. And that's going to be it. That's really super annoying, I don't know, glitch, error, or whatever on eBay where it keeps popping up your offers or your acceptance and your... It's driving me bonkers. Anyway, I don't know if you were seeing that, but it's been going on for more than a week and it's driving me nuts. But anyway, I got to let you go. I got to get these packed. I got to go to the post office. I'm going to go to the thrift store for half off day, and I'll see you tomorrow on Wednesday. Hey everyone, today is Wednesday. It is the 19th of September, 18th. It's the 18th of September, and I have 3 orders. I thought I only had 2, but I went to open my laptop. now that I am on lunch, and I have one that snuck in. I didn't even see it. Anyway, the first two orders are books, and I'm going to grab them right here. I'll be right back. Get you thrown up here on the wall. I have the first one is Orphan's Dream and Peasant's Dream. Orphan's Wish, Peasant's Dream. They're 2 books. Picked them up at my hometown thrift, or books are up to 25 for $1. So I probably have maybe 10 cents here. I didn't pick up all 25. And these sold for $8 plus shipping on offer. Next set are these books. Also picked them at the same place. I've had these for a while though. They are all from Wendell Garrison. They are Bible teachings and reflections, like devotion books, Creekside Chats, Creekside Gospel, and Creekside Conversations, ex-library. These sold full asking price, $14.99 plus shipping. I didn't even know I sold these until just before I hit go on the GoPro. The last item I have for the day so far, hopefully, is an article of clothing. It's in box C5, and it's something I picked up yesterday. Let me dig it out and we'll talk about it just for a second. So this is an LL Bean sweater, and it's vintage, made in Hong Kong, all wool. It's kind of scratchy. It's a nice, like, quality old school sweater, and really it's a 2XLT, so it wouldn't have fit me, but had it been my size, I may have kept it. It gets chilly here in the shed, but I picked this up at Hometown Thrift yesterday. I think I said something yesterday that I was heading there. Tuesdays after 4 p.m., everything's half off, and everything already is great prices, but Tuesdays usually when I head over there, and they put out a bunch of new clothing. I hate clothing, I know, but they put a bunch of new clothing out, and it's super cheap. So I spent $13 yesterday. I think I came home with like 8 books, some for personal use and some for to resell. Let's see, 2 sweaters, 2 crew neck sweatshirts, all vintage. Well, almost all vintage. I came home with 3 pairs of jeans. One was from the 80s. Ladies jeans have like lace inserts. They were awesome. And then 2 pairs of the hickory stripe Dickies pants. And so hickory stripe is like that really thin blue and white stripe that like train engineers used to wear. And those were cool too. So $14 in, I think I listed $140 worth of stuff last night. And so I got it almost all listed. I have 1 crew neck down here and 1 vest down here that needs a little work before I can get it listed. But I was proud of myself for finding it, but also getting it listed immediately. And this already pays for everything. This sold on offer $23.50 plus shipping. Yeah, I just listed it last night and I took an offer this morning, but you know what? I'm here to move stuff, and this more than pays for what I paid for everything. And I'm happy. So those are my 3 items going out so far, and I hope we get some more stuff come in. I keep seeing this thing pop up, and I think it's another sale, but it's that dumb error on eBay. Anyway, I gotta stop talking about that. Thank you again. I will see you tomorrow on Thursday. Hey folks, today is Thursday. It's a Thursday. I'm actually here to show you some sales. Well, 2 sales, and I woke up with 0. I did wake up with a really lowball offer, but I didn't take that. But 0 sales when I woke up. I have 3 items going out, 2 sales, and one's on eBay, one's a bundle on Poshmark, so I'm happy about that. Let's get that one on eBay. It's the quickest, it's the smallest, it's not very exciting, but it's an order, so we're gonna get it here. And this one is Little Playdates, Learning by Example. It's a 3-disc set. I have no idea. I know from the picture that I took the picture before I had the shed, so it's been sitting in my inventory for a long time. And it sold for $4.99 plus shipping. And I know, I've had it for years, and it sold for $5. Why didn't I just take it down? Why didn't I just donate it? Why didn't I get rid of it? Is it bringing down my store? I don't know. Maybe it's bringing down the store a little bit on the eBay algorithm, but I already had done the work. I already had spent the money. It was already listed. It doesn't really take up a lot of space. I have a shelf for it. So I'm a like set it and forget it type reseller. And so everything has just been, you know, if I've had it for a while, I'll sit it up and just let it ride, and eventually it'll sell most times. So I don't know. Anyway, I'm happy for it to go out. It opens up another, you know, a little bit of space. I'd like to dwindle down my DVDs, and I probably should list them as lots and stuff, but that would go against the whole set and forget it thing. Let's do the bundle on Poshmark. It's 2 shirts, and so I'm happy for the sales. One of them is one I picked up at my hometown thrift on Tuesday, so that's great. And then the other one is a shirt I picked up at Goodwill. They're in different locations. I'll be right back. The first shirt in this bundle is this Rain Spooner shirt, and is it vintage? Made in Korea. So it is vintage, and it's here's the print. It's like palm leaves, and it's blue and purplish pink. It's like that reverse style, so the bright side of the shirt is actually on the inside, and the faded side is on the outside. I thought it was pretty cool. Plus, it's a 2XL. I picked it up at Goodwill. It was like $4.50, and so that's the first one. The second one is one I picked up my hometown thrift. This is a Ralph Lauren polo, like quarter zip. I called it a sweater, but it's like cotton and polyester rather than like a wool sweater. And I picked this one up. It was fill a bag for $1 on Tuesdays. It's usually fill a bag for $2 on some stuff. Some stuff's priced. And I got this with 3 or 4 other shirts. And so what, 25 cents? So 25 cents for this. So $5 total maybe after tax. And I let the bundle go for $40. I went back and forth with the buyer. I think I originally had it listed for $20 and $36 for the 2 shirts. And so it's quite a discount. I get it. But profitable. I'm here to move stuff, not to hold on to it, unlike those DVDs, right? And so happy those are going out. $40 plus shipping on Poshmark, of course. And I'm just going to throw it in 1095, 1092, something like that box. It's going to go in a priority box because it can. So that's it. That's my 2 sales. 3 items though. Better than last Thursday, which was zeros. And it doesn't mean I don't have to go to McDonald's and pout like I did last week on Friday. Though I might still go to McDonald's and get some food. I don't know. It's Free Fry Friday on Fridays, right? This is not a McDonald's ad. This is about reselling. I'm going to let you go. I will see you tomorrow on Friday. Hey everybody, today is Friday. It is the 20th of September. I keep wanting to say August. This year has flown by. I have 4 items going out, including one on Macari. It's this melodic card. And get that back in the sleeve so don't break it or bend it. But I pulled this one on my other channel. This one sold for $3 plus standard envelope shipping. And so that's going out. No fees on Macari. So it's a full $3, folks. So I'm happy with that sale. I have 3 on eBay as well. So 4 total. I have 2 plush going out. And I'm going to pull the bin down. Let's go back there and see if we can find them. And they'll be easy to find because they are huge. And I get the chore of shipping 2 huge plushes. One's not very squishy. That one's probably going to have to go in a box. Anyway, they're up here in plush number 3. Let me pull the bin down. And the first one is right here on top. It's this giant Minecraft zombie plush. Thought this was pretty cool. I picked it up at a yard sale. I probably paid 50 cents for that one. It sold $10, $9.99 plus shipping. It's about 19 inches tall, so a pretty good sized plush. The other one is an 18-inch plush, and it's one I picked up in a lot on Whatnot, I think. I don't even remember. But it's this Tweety Bird plush. Get you back up on the wall, get it pulled out of the plastic. It's this big vintage Tweety Bird plush from Ace. And it's dated 1998. But it's not very squishy. It's like styrofoam or something in there. Probably from Six Flags would be my guess. This one sold also $9.99 plus shipping. And if you're doing the math in your head, you know I have one more item. It's an article of clothing. Well, 2 articles of clothing, 2 neckties, and it's here in box C2. And I have them rolled up in this little Ziploc baggie, but these are 2 American Legion / Son of American Legion. So one's an American Legion tie. It says American Legion right there, printed on it. The other one is Sons of the American Legion, which has that logo on it as well. And I don't really know the difference. But anyway, I picked these up at Goodwill. I think I paid $1 each for them, maybe less. It may have been on a discount day. And these sold $17.99 plus shipping this morning, just a little while ago. Those are the 4 items I have going out so far. It is Friday, so anything that comes through sales-wise between now and when I go to the post office, I'm going to get out today. So it doesn't sit all weekend. It's what I like to do on Fridays. So if something else sells, I'll definitely bring you back on. As far as what's going on, tomorrow, Saturday morning, I'm heading to a flea market. And I'm going to meet Side Hustle Preacher there. And we're going to hopefully find some stuff. Maybe there'll be some yard sales in the area. I'm not really sure. The day's starting at McDonald's, so that's for breakfast. But I didn't go to McDonald's today. Speaking of McDonald's, I told you I may go to McDonald's today, but it's date night tonight with my wife. And so we're going to go out tonight. I'm not going to go out this afternoon. I just had a PB&J, like normal. Why am I telling you this? Because I can't stop talking. Anyway, thank you so much. I hope you have a great weekend. I'll see you on Monday. Hey folks, today is Monday. It is the 23rd of September. I have a bunch of orders. Best weekend I've had in a long time. And so there's 14 on eBay, 1 on Poshmark. And we're going to start off, since I have you on the wall, I have a Pokemon card going out. Let's get it. And this one's number 61 I have in here. It's Mouscarda. It's a gold card. And had this in my binder for a while, and I decided to list it. It sold in a couple days, $5 plus standard envelope shipping. Not bad. Let's get the little items out of the way. I sold a Zobi pen, and it's going to be in here. And it's on an orange card. It's number 217. There it is. This is from the movie Gladiator. And that new movie, Gladiator 2, is getting ready to come out. And this one is from a Zobi mystery box. I've had it for a while. It sold for $8.99 plus shipping. I'm back in the same spot because the McDonald's pen sold. Nick's actually in the box up here. I really should move them into one of these lower boxes, but I haven't yet. Let me pull the box down. So initially, this box only had a few pins in it, and now it's overflowing. I do believe it's this one. It is You Are Center Stage Tour 2007 People Day. And I picked this up at a yard sale. I think I paid $1 for a bunch of them. This one sold $4.49 plus shipping on offer. We do have some books going out. The first is a lot of 2 books. And I think I had 2, 3, 4 copies of these. And this is the last set. It is Mathematics and the Universe, Illustrated History. They got posters and stuff in it. It's pretty cool little coffee table books for kids, I guess. And those books sold on offer $8.50 plus shipping. Picked them up for 20 cents a piece back when my, well, not my hometown thrift, but my local thrift had books for 20 cents. But it's no longer. These would be like $3 or $4 there now, so it wouldn't be worth it. I have a lot of cookbooks going out. This is 4 small paperback cookbooks, and they're different hillbilly cooking, and there's an Eckert's Farm book in here. I picked these up in an estate sale, probably not even $1 into this stack. It sold for $19.99 plus shipping. I have a Western book that I picked up at my hometown thrift, so I have pennies into it. It's this one right here. The Complete Western Stories of Elmore Leonard. I don't know who he is, but it's large print, which is why I grabbed it. And it sold for $8 plus shipping. The last book sale I have for you is a lot of Western books. And they're paperback. I've had them listed forever. And they're down here. I'm going to pull them out. Give me just a second. And here they are. It is 2 stacks of them. And that means I get to box them up today. I'm going to be crunched for time for sure. Anyway, how many are there? There are... It doesn't even say. I'm not going to count them. There's that many if you want to count them. And I picked these up a while ago, so probably not much into them. $16.99 plus shipping. And then the last piece of media going out today is a DVD. It's one I got from someone in the church. They gave me a bunch of DVDs, and it's this one right here. It's Vanishing Point. It's used, but it was in excellent shape. It sold for $10, $9.99 plus shipping. And I feel like I keep coming back to the same corner, but that's practically where everything I have listed is at. I sold a plush. It's a big one. It's in here. And it's right here. It's this dog, kind of a sausage pillow looking plush. I got this on Whatnot and a lot of other Japanese plush. It says $34.95 on the tag. There's no way that would have sold for $35. It did sell for me though, $14.99 plus shipping. And I just realized I never turned on the light there. Okay. Anyway, let's see. I got some rulers that sold, so let's grab those next. They're right over here, and then back over there. And I picked these up at the private pick estate sale deal I had a month or so ago. So there are 6 T-squares, 12-inch T-squares that are see-through, and 12 6-inch regular rulers that are see-through. So I just lotted them all together. I think I had it listed for $30, and I received an offer over the weekend for $22 plus shipping. And I took it. I don't know how much interest we're going to have in T-squares, so I'm happy to get those out. They do have the original box, which I didn't picture, but it's not sturdy enough to ship in, so it's going to go in another box, this box in a box, but we'll get it there. I sold some clothes this weekend, and first is a jean jacket I listed on Friday. It is in the Globe box over here. My death pile's in the way. Let me grab it. And I already have it bagged up, but this is a real workwear jean jacket, size 2XL. It did have one little issue on the collar. Part of the stitching was a little bit loose, but just cosmetic. And it sold full asking price, $14.99 plus shipping. And it sold in less than a day. So I'm glad I finally got that one listed. I did sell a lot of 2 pairs of socks. and it looks like they sold just before we started filming here. I think they're over here. Let me grab them. Okay, I found them. It took a little bit, and they were in the box I looked at first, but I didn't see them. So I went through every other box, and then on the second pass, I saw them. Anyway, they're men's Spreeza, like funky dress socks. I guess they're not too funky. This one's got stripes. This one's got like, I don't know, what is that, herringbone or something? These sold $4.99 plus shipping. I think I picked them up for like 25 cents a piece or something. Hometown thrift. So as you can see, it's been a pretty good weekend of sales so far. I have two more if you're doing the math in your head. The first one is on Poshmark. And so it's up here in C6. So I got to reach way up here. See if we can find it. And it is C6.1. These are Dickies. They're called the Hickory Stripe. They're like the train engineer pants. These are cargo or carpenter pants. And I picked these up at Hometown Thrift last Tuesday. I paid $1.50. I bought two pair. And I spent $13, I think rounding up. I think I may have already said this on the video. But anyway, this is the third item that sold out of that. These sold for $30 plus shipping on Poshmark. Which Poshmark will take $6 for the fees. But that's not too bad. And still a really good profit. And it turned around in less than a week. Got you on the wall for the last item. It's heavy. And it's on my top shelf. So I'm going to take two hands to get it down. And then I'll show you what it is. It's something I picked up when I went yard selling and to a flea market with Side Hustle Preacher on Saturday. Listed it Saturday, sold yesterday on Sunday. Let me stop talking and grab it. Now I'm going to keep it in the plastic bag it's in, but it is a water pump. And it's, I don't know, it's brand new, but the box that it came in was trashed. So I chucked it. I just sold it as used, I sold it as condition used, but unused, no box. I didn't want to do open box because there's no box that's opened. It has a bunch of accessories with it. So you get the pump, you get this nozzle, and you get a torque arm, which is an extra thing. And I looked up online and there was only one sold on eBay with this model number and none listed. And then when I Googled it, the prices range anywhere from like $160 to like $500. And so I don't know what the disparity between the two are. I know the torque arm adds some money. I just listed it at $100 because I wanted it to be sold quick. And it sold $99.99 plus shipping just over a day. Listed it Saturday afternoon. It sold Sunday afternoon. And I'm super happy with it. Now I'm going to have to pack and make sure it is super padded because it is cast iron. It could crack if it's dropped the wrong way from the post office. So I do have to do that. It does weigh a bunch. All that stuff in the box weighs about 9 pounds. So I do have to make sure that it doesn't jostle around or anything. But hey, I can't beat that. I paid $7.50 for it. And I'll make, after fees and what I paid for it, maybe $70 in less than a day. We'll take it. I haven't had a good score like that in a while. And I said that was my last item, but I miscounted. I forgot one. How embarrassing. Anyway, let me turn you around. It's in my craft box and it's right there sticking up. It's the last of the cross-stitch samplers that I got out of that private pick. This one is Virgo and everything's in there. I rebagged it that way, or double bagged it, I guess. Put it in a new bag. That way everything stayed in there. It's a full kit, but it was opened. This sold full asking price, $9.99 plus shipping. So that is everything. 14 items on eBay, 1 item on Poshmark, 0 on Mercari. Again, Mercari's got to do something. And if you're selling things on Mercari and you're consistent with sales, you have to let me know what's going on. Are you lowering your prices below eBay? Are you, maybe it's just not the categories I'm selling in? I don't know, but I'm getting nothing on Mercari. Well, my workday is done and I got everything packed up. It took quite a bit of time to get everything packed up. I did have a Mercari sale come through and I want to get it out just so it's not sitting because, you know, I don't know. I don't like things to sit, especially if they're easy packers. And I wanted to show you. So I got Little Jimmy Dickens and the Country Boys Band live at the Nashville Palace. It's a DVD. I picked it up at some point. I think I got it in Kentucky or something. I think it was on the way to the NF concert in Nashville. And this DVD sold for $23.50, free shipping. So it is free shipping. It's going to cost another $4 almost to ship out, but not too bad for my dollar investment. And that is going to be it. Well, to wrap things up, I just want to say thank you so much for hanging out there with me today. I do appreciate it. I enjoy talking about reselling, and so that's why I have this channel. It's definitely not to brag because these days come few and far between. But I do appreciate it. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, I'd appreciate your subscription too. And we always want to end the video saying, I hope you have a great day. God bless.